All right, let's get right into it. We're talking about AI implementation services. And this is a field where people, right now, are making 5, sometimes even 6 figures on a single project. I'm talking about real people, like Sarah, who pulled in over 14 grand in 6 weeks, or Marcus, who made $6,500 in just 3. This isn't a fantasy. It's happening as we speak. And today, we are going to break down the exact roadmap for you to do the same.
And when I say this is happening, I mean it's happening at an incredible scale. Just look at this number. The market for these AI services is on track to smash through $94 billion by 2029. This isn't just some little trend. It's a full-blown economic shift. It's a tidal wave of opportunity, and you can either ride it or get left behind.
So, why is this opportunity so massive? Well, it's all because of this huge, glaring gap in the market. A staggering 78% of businesses want to bring AI into their operations, but they have absolutely no one in-house who knows how to do it. Think about that. They've got the money, they have the desperate need, but they don't have the people. And that, right there, is where you come in.
And believe me, they are ready to pay for that expertise. We're talking anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 for one project. For a business paying you 10 grand to install a system that saves them 100 grand a year, I mean, that's a complete no-brainer. And for you, it's a direct line to a seriously high-income skill.
This is exactly why we're calling this the new digital gold rush. You have explosive demand on one side and a tiny supply of skilled people on the other. That makes what you can offer incredibly valuable. Companies are literally scrambling to find people who can connect the dots between all this amazing AI potential and actual real-world business results.
Let's dig into the why a little bit more, because it's pretty wild. First, the savings are just insane. A single AI tool can save a company $50,000 to $200,000 a year. Then there's the automation. We're talking about eliminating 30 to 80 hours of boring, manual work every single week. But here's the real kicker. 91% of small businesses have never, ever implemented AI before. The market is just wide open.
Okay, so the opportunity is crystal clear. But hearing 6 figures can feel a little abstract, right? How do you actually get there? Well, the good news is there's a really clear, structured path. It's a ladder you can climb. So let's break down exactly what those steps look like. So check this out. This table maps it out perfectly. As a beginner, just starting out, you can realistically aim for $5,000 to $8,000 a project. You're building simple chatbots, basic automations. Then, once you've got a few of those under your belt, you move up to intermediate. Now you're in the $8,000 to $15,000 range, doing more custom work. And at the advanced level, you're looking at 15 grand to, well, over $50,000 for really complex systems. And the best part? This isn't a 10-year plan. You can make this progression in a matter of months. And this isn't just theory. Look at this quote. This is from a real client of Marcus, the guy we mentioned earlier. He's a beginner. He charged $6,500 for a 3-week project. He solved a real business problem, saved them a ton of time and money, and in the process, he kicked off his entire career. This is so achievable.
So, how do you make it happen? Well, you need a playbook. You need a simple, actionable game plan that takes you from knowing nothing to landing that first paying client. We've boiled the whole thing down to 4 essential steps that take all the mystery out of it.
And here it is. It's this simple. Step 1, specialize and learn the tools. Don't try to learn everything at once. You'll get overwhelmed. Pick a lane. Step 2, build a small portfolio. You got to prove you can actually do the work. Step 3, price your service and go find those clients. And step 4, this is crucial, deliver amazing results. That's how you get referrals and turn one project into 10. Okay, let's talk tools. And don't worry, you do not need a computer science degree for this. You really just need to get your hands dirty with 4 key things. The OpenAI API, that's basically the brain. A framework like LangChain, which is like the chassis that helps you build stuff. A vector database for more advanced memory. And finally, a programming language. And honestly, Python is the undisputed king here. The barrier to entry is so much lower than people think.
Now, let's talk about the most critical step of all, turning this knowledge into actual money. Because everything we've talked about is just theory until you land that first client. This is the moment where the rubber meets the road, where you prove this all works and build some serious momentum.
When you're just starting, you basically have 2 main paths to go down. First, you've got freelance platforms like Upwork. These are amazing for getting started fast. Yeah, there's competition, but there are also thousands of clients posting jobs every single day. The second path is direct outreach. hitting people up on LinkedIn. This takes a bit more time, but the projects are often bigger and you don't pay any platform fees. My advice? Start on Upwork to get some quick wins and good reviews, then expand to direct outreach. So, we've seen the massive opportunity, the career ladder, the playbook. The only thing left to do is actually, well, do something. To take that very first step. So what is the single most important move you can make right now to get the ball rolling?
Here's your exact game plan. Today, not tomorrow, today. I want you to pick a niche. A great one is customer service chatbots. And then go sign up for the OpenAI API. It's easy. This week, go through their basic tutorials and build a simple little chatbot that runs on your computer. Put the code on GitHub, boom, that's your first portfolio piece. Then, in week 3, build a nicer web-based version, record a quick demo video, and create your profile on a freelance site. See? Action creates clarity.
Look, the foundation of this new AI-powered economy is being poured right now as we speak. This isn't just about learning a new skill to make more money. It's about deciding if you want to have a stake in building the future. The demand is there, the tools have never been more accessible, and now you have the path. So really, the only question left is, will you be one of the architects